And according to the CIC website, ang POF na required for each minor dependent would be
3,000.
Nagulat ako.
Nagigil ka. Hi guys! What's up? It's Sarkie!
And Eileen!
Kung bago ka sa channel namin guys, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at pindutin yung bell na yan para updated kayo sa mga bagong upload namin.
Tama!
Tamo!
Mag-pretend tayo na iba yung suot namin dun sa last vlog na pina-upload namin, di ba?
Tama.
Oo, minamadali namin eh.
Kasi wala kaming time guys.
Wala kaming time. So, madali natin. Gawa tayo ng gawa. Okay. Alright, alam ko marami nang naghihintay sa inyo ng video na to. Ang tagal ko nang pre-namis to. Sabi ko gagawin namin to. This is kung ano yung process and requirements na ginawa namin para sa application ng mga bata. As you recall, sa mga previous videos namin, sinabi namin na naiwan yung mga bata. So, we waited until I'm in my co-op before we applied for their for their visas. So, mga 1.5 year, diba? Bago ko sila in-apply. Pero this also applies dun sa mga nakakuha ng approval for study visa and then gusto na nilang i-apply yung mga anak nila para makasama nila sa pagpunta dito sa Canada. So, let's begin!
Let's start!
Hello sunshine, good to see you again. Had to walk out to let you back in. Stuck in a storm of a relationship. Lost my...
Okay, so ano ba yung difference? Kasi kapag mag-apply kayo, 'di ba? Magkakaiba naman yung age. Meron kayong baby, may toddler, tapos meron ng nag-aaral na. So kung yung anak nyo is from 4 years old up until 22, oh, 'di ba? 22. They're still considered as dependents. So they are SP minor dependent. So, ang magiging application nila is study permit.
Tama.
Okay? Now, if your child or your children is below 3, I mean 3 below.
3 years old and below,
Oh, ang i-apply nyo naman sa kanila would be
Tourist visa.
Tourist.
TRV.
taas lagi ng energy. Parang lagi nakasingkot to eh. TRV,
Yeah.
yun ang i-apply mo sa kanila.
Correct.
Diba? Yun yung difference. Okay. Punta muna tayo sa requirement. Sa SP minor, ano yung sinubmit ko for my UE? So, when I applied for UE, she was 13 years old. Ang mga...
Ngayon, 14 na siya.
Oo, nag-14 siya nung dito.
Dito siya, sakto.
Oh, kasi mahirap namang 13 siya, tapos 12 siya, diba? Oh. Anyway, so, joke lang yun. Ang mga requirement na sinubmit ko for her is Certificate of Enrollment dun sa dating school niya.
Form 137.
Yes. Of course, her passport.
Tama. Vacation record.
Magbabasa ka na nga
Ano
ng
ba?
mali pa.
Wala namang kakwenta-kwenta kang magbasa.
Vaccination.
Vaccination record.
Vacation. Vaccination. Huwag pong vacation record.
Vaccination record.
Vaccination record po tayo, diba? Oo. Tapos, syempre, kailangan din ng birth certificate.
Yes. Marriage certificate.
Of course. And also, kailangan din ng LOA. Pero, depende nga yun sa province. So, sinabi ko lang yan. Pero kay UE, actually, wala akong sinabit na LOA. Kasi here in Ontario, they will not, or here particularly in Mississauga, they will not provide an SP minor with their LOA unless they are here in Canada na. So, ang sinabit naming LOA is LOA ko. Okay? And then, also, lastly, kailangan po ng SP minor ng
Medical.
medical. Okay. Punta naman tayo sa TRV. So, yun yung mga 3 below, mga babies yan.
Yep.
Ano yung mga requirement nila?
Birth certificate.
Kailangan ng birth certificate.
Yep. Passport.
Yes. Also, marriage certificate.
LOI.
Okay, LOI. So, that's the letter of intent sa parent. And also, before I forget, doon pala sa yung kay UE, balik tayo doon ha, nag-submit ako ng LOI ko. So, me, as a parent, writing to the visa officer why I would want my daughter to join me here in Canada. And then, UE also wrote her own SOP. So, why she would want to come here in Canada. Now, the difference is sa TRV, syempre, baby sila, wala silang SOP. Ang ginawa lang is yung LOI ko. Gumawa ko ng letter sa visa officer why I would want my baby to join me here in Canada. So, yun yung nga requirement. Aside sa, of course, applicable sa kanilang dalawa to, POF.
Yep.
And according to the CIC website, ang POF na required for each minor dependent would be
3,000. Nagigil ka.
3,000 yon per child. Natawa kasi ginawa mo. No?
Nagulat ka
Oo,
eh.
gulat ako. 3,000 siya per child per year. Ayun, so POF, balik tayo. That's gonna be 3,000 per child per year. Hindi na ganun kalaki yung kailangan yung i-shell out. Lalo na kung meron naman kayong trabaho dito.
3,000.
Oo. Pero that's per year. Pero syempre, ika-count nyo kung ilang taon na lang or ilang buwan na lang yung meron kayo dito sa Canada before you also move on to your post-graduation work permit. Diba? Okay, so hindi ganun kalaking factor. Now, there is also, this is a different scenario altogether, pero connected siya sa application ng mga minor dependent ng international student. Paano kung yung anak mo na dadalun mo is a child out of wedlock or a child from your previous relationship? Diba? So, ano yung mga kailangan mo? Kung in good terms naman kayo ni ex, diba? Pwede mo siyang hingan ng affidavit of consent and support. So, that should be notarized and signed by you two or by him and by her, provided din siya ng ID. So, that should state na okay lang sa kanyang dalhin mo yung anak mo dito sa Canada, na supportado niya, na yung mga ganon. So, actually, may format naman yan eh, kapag magpapagawa kayo. So, you can always message us about that. We can provide you. And also, there would be a corresponding IMM form for that. So that's gonna be IMM 5604. Yeah, IMM 5604, an immigration form. That's a declaration from non-accompanying parent or guardian for minors immigrating to Canada.
Kailangan notarized.
Kailangan notarize siya. So, those are the two things that you have to get from your ex. So, huwag kayo makikipag-away sa ex nyo. Maging mabait kayo pag gusto nyong kunin yung anak nyo dito sa Canada. Another question, paano kung wala naman na kayong contact dun sa ex ninyo, tapos gusto nyo dalhin yung sa Canada yung anak nyo? Magpagawa kayo ng, ng abandonment, affidavit of abandonment. I think there's such thing as that. Kasi may mga estudyante ako na kumuha at gumawa niyan. So, na no-show na yung tatay, hindi na nagsusupport. So, that's one of the things. And then, hopefully, that would work. But some visa officers would be stricter when it comes to that. They would still require the notarized affidavit of consent and support. Okay? Another question. Kailangan ba ng biometrics ng SP minor?
14 years old and below,
No need.
no need.
Hindi po kailangan ng biometrics. So, sila hindi sila nag-biometrics.
No.
Yes.
So, tipid.
Ang question pa is, kailangan po bang gumawa ng bagong GC key para sa mga application ng mga dependent mo? No need. Pwede nyo nang gamitin
Same
yung,
GC key.
same GC key. Kasi gano'n naman sa akin. But for some other people, they created a new GC key. But for me, ayoko na mag-effort. Kasi makakalkal din naman nila yun eh. Kumbaga, they would know. Kasi, mati-trace pa rin nila yan. So, I wouldn't waste any time and effort to create a new GC key. But for some other people, they have their own reasons. So, yeah, for me, it's different.
Yep.
Another question would be...
Do we need LOA for SP minor?
Oo. So, sa mga minor dependents na SP or mga na school age, for them, it's not necessary for you to secure an LOA for them unless na bibigyan ka talaga sa province na applyan mo. What you can do is you can use the international student main applicant LOA. Now, sa GC key, the only thing that you would have to answer would be, were you accepted by a DLI? So, sasabihin mo lang, yes, yun. So, that's pertaining to the main applicant international student. The rest of the question in the GC key would be information for the SP minor. Okay? So, may call kami.
Shout out kay Ate Darling.
Oh, si Ate Darling yung
Gumagawa kami ng
tumatawag.
vlog.
Oo. So, that's about it for now. Those are the requirements. You only have to create your GC key so that you'd know all the other requirements that you need. But basically, that's everything. Hopefully, you'd be able to get the approval then kasi alam ko yung mga mag-apply niyan, approve na. God bless everyone.
Sana makatulong, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Kung may mga questions kayo, mag-message lang kayo sa Facebook page namin. Sarkie
Yes.
and Eileen.
Yes, that's correct. So, don't forget to like
Share
and subscribe.
subscribe.
Agyaman.
Bye!
Bye.